Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is a time for tea, a 144, and my name is Monse. If you're returning, like always, you're a real one. Thanks for coming back, for hitting that subscribe button, that like button, commenting and sharing. Excuse me. So how you guys doing today? Today is, I don't know what today is. I want to say it's hold on. Okay. It is March 23rd. Okay. March. Why do I want to say March every time? I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. And here we go with, hold on. Every time I always say March. We're in May. There's something significant about March for somebody. In my videos, I have been saying, when my videos were fucking up, that I try to say the dates and things like that. I always say March instead of May. And I might have even caught it. And then at other times, I might have not even caught that. Hold on. That I said March. I'm sorry. See, that I said March instead of May. So I don't know, maybe that's significant for somebody here, because I keep saying March. Maybe something happened in March, or maybe that you don't know about. Okay, maybe something happened in March that you don't know about, and you're gonna be finding out something that happened in March. Or maybe that was the start of your spiritual awakening in March. Maybe you're just barely waking up. Mira. And here we... Okay. Ya. Palo santo. ¿Qué? Okay, ahorita te doy uno. Hold on, guys. Okay. I put on a sweater because your girl's cold. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know. There could be something that something happened in March and you're gonna find out about it, or maybe you started your spiritual journey in March and you just happen to run into my video. Okay, I don't know, something about March is significant, because I've been saying it in my other channel too, which, by the way, I'm about to make 2 videos for the channel. Spirit was saying that there's 2 messages there that I'm going to be using different decks for. Okay, guys? For one, I'm going to use certain 3 decks. And then for another one, I'm going to use another 3 decks. So I was guided to do 2 videos separately with different decks. So we're going to see what that's about. And I kind of feel that I want to use this one today. This is going to be the deck that I'm going to use for today. I love this one. Look at y'all. Look at him. So beautiful. Okay, so I don't want to wear any makeup. So I'm just going to kind of get this face a little put together. You know? Also, the video is not going to be hella long, guys, because I noticed that I posted like 2 days ago my video. And so, and the last videos that I made were like super freaking long. I don't want to wear makeup. I'm not trying to be up in here looking like whatever. Anyways, let's just get into it. I feel like I want to use the angel cards. These, it says the 22 Archangel Oracle. Look at that. You guys, the mosca is literally on my leg. Like, it's literally on my leg. I'm telling you, lately that's what it's been. Every single time I get the video started and here these fuckers want to come. And mind you, I cleaned the shit out of my house today. Okay, I cleaned my house from corner to corner. And here wanna come these stupid ass moscas. Okay, so I'm just gonna like do the tiny little bit. Okay, I'm not about to sit here and beat my face. Not today. Maybe another day. Anyways, so you know, I find it in, yeah, so I'm not gonna, my video's not gonna be that long, guys, okay? That's what I always say, so we'll just see where we go. But one thing I do want to say is that I feel with me saying that March, if March was when you started your spiritual awakening, I'm sorry. I was listening to the song. I don't know if you guys heard. My daughter's watching YouTube, but she was listening to the song Next to You. Is that what it's called? It's by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. I wanna get next to you. Basically, this song is about is that what the song is called? I don't know. Anyways, ow! I just feel, you know how I feel? Exactly how I look. You see, I normally get on here and I'm already dressed, and sometimes my hair is done, or sometimes I do my hair with you guys, or I do my makeup with you guys and things like that. But I haven't been feeling like that. So I have a feeling I'm about to smack this damn mosca. It's really making me mad. I have a feeling that I'm going through another type of awakening, because I already noticed. So when I first had my spiritual awakening, I was like, what the heck is going on with me? I was always tired, and my body ached, and I was breaking out and things like that. And I was like, dude, what is going on with me? And I did post it on my community tab, a video that I saw of like 8 signs of ascension. And I was like, okay, this makes sense, right? But again, I just barely started my spiritual journey, guys. For me, it's been like 7 or 8 months. Okay, and so I'm still learning. I don't know everything. Okay, so me and you can be on here learning together, because I don't know, I don't have all the answers. Okay, pero that's happening to me again right now. I feel drained, I feel tired, like my body is aching. I'm having like massive ass headaches. I'm breaking out, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, if something else pops up, I'll say it, okay? Because that's the second time. So things come in 2s and 3s, so we'll see. So, maybe you're experiencing that right now, and so this is like a confirmation of you either starting right now, you're like, you barely starting your spiritual awakening. So if you're having those symptoms, eso es lo que es, right? But if you already had them and then you're having them again, if you're like, what the heck is going, to me, that's what I'm just, you know, assuming is happening to me at this time, that I'm just probably going through another ascension, because I'm having low-key the same symptoms, or the same symptoms, or the same things that are happening to me that were happening then, when I first started my spiritual. Does that make, I hope that makes sense? Yeah, but I don't know. So I'm gonna use those cards. And I think that maybe we might get some advice from the angels, because I might be speaking to people that are just starting their journey, or are probably like have time invested like me, maybe a year, maybe a couple months, maybe since March, you know what I'm saying, like that. So we'll see, get some advice from the angels. I'm not gonna pull the other cards, or maybe I'll pull just from the Jesus ones, but not from the other two. Okay, not from the angel whisper one, or the other angel cards. I think we're gonna do just those two, and see what shows up. Yeah, because I think it's been like a week since I haven't done a reading in my other channel, and I normally don't go that long without, actually no, without doing a read. Actually, maybe just a little. Whatever I have left, I gotta buy a new one. I keep telling myself that, remember to buy a new one, and I go out and I don't do it. Because I'm not, you guys see, I get on here and do my makeup with you guys, just to get on here and do my makeup with you guys. But I really I don't wear makeup every day. I don't tend to wear makeup every day. And then right now that I've been breaking out, even worse, I won't wear makeup. Because I mean, that just only makes it worse, right? But whatever, here we are. But just a little light, what is it, light work? A light worker? Yeah. Shut up, okay? I make my own self, I make myself laugh. But yeah, I just wanted to hang out with you guys a little bit, see what's going on in the air with you. What you doing? What's going on? How you guys feeling? Put it in the comments if you guys are going through a spiritual awakening and you didn't know. Now you know. And if you don't know, now you know, right? Look it, I'm almost done with this. Like, very well, very much loved, very loved. I love it very much. There's a lot of music. My daughter, okay, so my daughter is watching her tablet, right? I've never really heard that song, but she's listening to a lot of music. So I don't know, maybe somebody here can benefit from that, from listening to music, or maybe you should switch the music you're listening to something more calm, peaceful, okay? Calm and peaceful. Don't worry, I know it looks crazy. We're gonna fix it in a little bit. I just really like blush. I really do. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody would benefit from listening to different types of music. Something more peaceful, something more calm. Especially if it's especially if you just started your spiritual awakening. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be listening to things that are really going to cloud your mind, especially if you're trying to find answers. Especially if you're trying to find answers, because that's not gonna, you're not gonna find them like that. If you're seeking for answers, right, from your spirit team, you can't be listening to bitches and hoe and fuck that bitch and trying to find some answers, right? Yeah, I don't think it works like that. you're gonna be too busy fucking it up instead of like really concentrating on what you're supposed to, and and connecting with your higher self, with the Most High, with your spirit team. It's not you won't be able to. So I don't know, maybe that would be something that a lot of you can benefit from. Like I said, especially if you're barely starting your spiritual awakening, that would be something that, yes, you would definitely benefit from doing. Also, or if you're already like, if you're where I'm at, then maybe connecting with music, singing more, moving your body. It's a frequency. It's to stay in, it's to keep your vibration high. That's what we need to do. We need to try as much as we possibly can to keep our vibration high. Yes, sir. Yes? No, nada.
Mommy,
No. No, I want nothing.
Mommy, I want to.
Oh, you don't want nothing. Bye.
Coca-Cola.
Of course you do. Crazy. Yeah, it's to keep your vibration high. So we gotta do those things that, oh my gosh. Yeah, so we need to stay as high vibe as possible, right? So, see, there she is playing it again. Yeah, there's maybe something here about somebody, it's giving like now or never. I just heard now or never. It's now or never. Ooh. Or maybe you're doing something and you're not quite sure of it, or you already started doing it and you're like freaking yourself out about it, or yeah, because that song from Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, that's what it is, right? Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. See? It says, if the world was ending, I want to be next to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's giving doing something right. Like, it's now or never. And when you do it right. Does that make sense? I don't know. Is that what? No. Doing something right, doing something. Yeah. It's whatever. If you're thinking about doing something and you're not quite sure, like, don't doubt yourself, just do it. I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no clue. But my daughter, that song played 3 times. And my daughter, she normally watches like little makeup tutorials, like kid makeup tutorials. Or she'll watch like Baby Shark, So I find it interesting that as soon as I hit it, that came on. So I don't know, that could definitely be for some of you guys. That could definitely be something for some of you guys. I also want to say that I know I normally come on here and I talk about my spiritual journey, the path that I've walked through to get here. or the path, the life that I've lived up until this point. I know I normally come on here and things like that, so I don't want it to turn. I don't want it to turn negative. Okay, I don't want you guys to think like, oh my God, here she is again. I don't want it to sound like I'm bitching or complaining. You know, yeah, so I don't want it to come off as like, bitching or complaining. All right, I'm just like letting you guys know, or like sharing my truth with you guys. Okay, sharing my truth with you guys. Okay, I don't want it to sound like that. I don't want it to sound like it's me doing that, it's me complaining, or it's me bitching. Because like I always say, I understand now the reason of why life was a little difficult. Even though right now I don't know. Even though I understand now the reason for it, and even though I don't know the entire truth just yet, I know that it's coming, and like I always say, I know it's gonna hurt, right? Because they always say the truth hurts. But the one thing that I think that is going, well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. The one thing I know that is gonna make me be okay with whatever the truth is, that it's for the cause. It has a purpose. I didn't suffer everything I suffered in vain. I know that. It wasn't just because I just heard it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Because I was going to say, it's hard being the chosen one, but it's worth it. Linda Likes Tarot here on YouTube has her own deck things that she says sometimes, and she has that card in her deck. And I like it when that card comes out, when she reads it and says it, because that's so true. If you're chosen and you're watching me, you can vouch for that. That it's hard being the chosen one, but it's very worth it. And so I know it's going to be for the cause. And I know it's because that I have a mission in life. It's not the suffering, it's not just cause. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because, oh, you were unlucky and that's the reason why X, Y, and Z happened. No. Because as chosen ones, we don't, I feel like the situations we go through are not just random ass shit. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you had a hard breakup because your boyfriend cheated on you with your sister. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not saying that wouldn't hurt, right? And if that's happened to you, I'm sorry. But I'm just using it as an example. But I'm not saying that it's okay. But what I am saying is that that's not something difficult. Because you eventually get over it. You heal, you move on, you find someone better that respects you and loves you. Okay, I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that. I feel like with that song as well, that there was a lot of love songs coming out. She was listening to Call Me Maybe too. Here's my number, well, call me maybe. Yeah, like I said, I am gonna do 2 readings on my other channel, and I am being guided to use my love deck, so there might be a love reading in the other channel in a little bit that you guys might want to go over and see, but it's on you. But here, I'm gonna say that I feel like we go through, yeah. So, like I said, I'm not saying that that's not a messed up thing to go through, but I feel like the things that chosen ones go through are very difficult. Like, and honestly, I've only touched the surface of the shit that I've gone through in life. Like I always say, I'm 41. My life has been very interesting to say the least. Okay? We have Amethyst and Hope at the split. Okay? We have Amethyst that says Metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. Again, transformation, ascending, change, different. Hope, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. So maybe a lot of you can benefit from I call back my power. I call back my strength. I call back my divinity. I call back just all the lost parts of you, whatever that looks like for you. Because whatever because your journey is different than mine, right? So you're not gonna call back what I'm calling back, because I might have lost something that you didn't lose, and you might have lost something that I didn't lose. So you see what I'm saying? But that's basically the gist of it. Like, I call back my power, I call back my strength, I call back you know what I'm saying? It's up to you. We have Haniel here, and it says embraced by love. And I was just talking about love. Okay, let love reach wherever it has never reached before. I don't know, my bad. There's a van that I've never seen before a day in my life. I'm like, who the fuck, when the fuck, how the fuck? But yeah, anyways, I was just talking about love. So I don't know what somebody here might benefit from going over to my channel and seeing that love reading that I'm about to do. And I don't even know if it is a love reading, but hey, love's in the air. So can nobody tell me nothing? I think it's Daniel. It is Daniel. Daniel says the color blue can be significant for somebody. Maybe that's your favorite color, or you should wear blue. It says divine discernment. Trust in the message within. They are divinely guided. And I think I said that in the beginning of the video, right? Like, don't doubt yourself. Okay, I'm going to say it in Spanish, okay? Si tú quieres hacer algo, hazlo. Que no importe. No. Si tú quieres hacer algo, hazlo. Y no le preguntes a nadie qué opinan. Porque la opinión de la otra persona no importa. Al final del día, el que va a hacer, él o la que va a hacer lo que va a hacer, eres tú. So, ¿para qué andar preguntándole a otra gente qué piensa o no? Porque siempre hay una persona, ¿no? Que te va a decir, ay, ¿eso quieres hacer? ¿Really? ¿Por qué? Because they're a hating ass bitch. That's why. Porque no quieren que hagas algo bueno, algo que te va a beneficiar. Siempre hay una persona que no te quiere ver ganar. ¿Ok? Entonces, ¿para qué preguntan? Aquí dice divine discernment, o sea, que la divinidad te está dando ya lo que tú necesitas para poder ir a hacerlo. ¿Para qué andas preguntando por otro lado? Si aquí los angelitos te están diciendo que sí podés, nomás escúchate tú mismo, tu intuición. Tu intuición no te va a mentir, y la intuición tampoco te va a decir que vayas a hacer algo que no te va a beneficiar. Porque la intuición está guiada por los ángeles, por Dios, por Jesús, por la divinidad. O sea, lo que sea que quieras hacer, hacerlo y confía que los mensajes que te están mandando los ángeles, la divinidad, son correctas para ti. I don't know why I had to say that in Spanish. In Spanish, I'm gonna say it in Spanish. I love that. And you see how como tiene, like he has the sun here, right? She was listening. I can't. Okay. What else? Spirit, please. Cause, ay, Chamuel. Look it. I love that. Okay. Chamuel says, relationship assignment. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. I'm being told to say it in Spanish again. Guys, this might have to turn into a Spanish channel. Okay, I don't know. I did a video in Spanish, okay, on this channel, and I'm being told to say it in Spanish again. I might just switch it, okay? This happened last time. Like, I started the reading in English, and then I was guided to say it in Spanish. And I was guided to say it in Spanish right when I took out the cards. So, I don't know. I might just, like, I don't know, but it would be weird. No, let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? So what I was going to say is that I would start off talking in English, I guess telling my story in English, and then once I get the cards, switch it to Spanish. But that would be fucked up, right? Because you hear the whole reading and then you're waiting for the messages and they're in Spanish. I don't know. Guys, I can't start a third channel only in Spanish, okay? Let me know what you think. But Chamuel dice, okay, que nadie se cruza en tu camino nomás por nomás. Aquí no hay coincidencias, okay? Hazte para atrás y fíjate en todas las personas que tú tienes en tu vida. Y busca la razón por qué están en tu vida, si traen algo bueno a tu vida, si te traen algo productivo, si te traen algo positivo, si traen algo a tu vida que te eleve. Porque si es así, tú haces lo mismo para esa persona. Pero como dije, si tú quieres hacer algo, ¿verdad? Y esa persona te dice, I don't know, yo no creo que eso es buena idea. Bye. Ok. Te tienes que fijar en las personas que tienes en tu círculo. Si las personas en tu círculo son esas clases de personas así, they gotta go. Se tienen que ir. Porque siempre van a ser igual. Nunca van a cambiar, right? Sea lo que sea que tú quieres hacer. Si sea que quieres volar a la luna, vete para la fucking luna. Like, ¿quién te puede decir que no? Right? El que te diga que no es un hater. No quiere nada bueno para ti. A mí no me importa que alguien me diga, oh, fíjate que estaba pensando que mañana me quiero ir a la luna. Y yo le digo, ¿a qué hora nos vamos? ¿Me entendés? O si tenés gente así, esas son las con las que te tienes que quedar. ¿Ok? No sobrepienses las cosas. Hacelo. Okay, ya si las cosas no funcionaron de la manera que tú esperabas o lo que sea, pues ni modo, así es la vida, right? Y si funciona, y si te sale, pero no vas a saber hasta que no lo hagas. Y todas esas gentes que tenés en tu vida que te estén picándole al globo y sacándole todo el aire, toda esa gente es la que se tiene que ir. Okay. Y al final, si solo te quedas tú, pues mejor, porque quiere decir que estabas rodeado de gente que no quería nada bueno para ti. Okay. Estás rodeado de gente que no quería nada bueno para ti y tal vez por eso está aquí discernment, que viene siendo que tienes que fijarte bien y pensar tú, ¿por qué dijo eso? ¿Quedará algo bueno para mí o no quiere algo bueno para mí? ¿O por qué me dijo así? Ah, porque ya no quiere que yo sea más de lo que ellos están haciendo. Tal vez porque ellos no son productivos, no hacen nada. Si tú eres de esa clase de persona que no te quedas sentado y vas y haces, importándote, valiéndote pues si las cosas van a salir o no, pero tú te avientas. Y por eso, thank you, por eso las cosas te van a resultar. Es lo que escuché. Te van a dar resultados. Te da resultados. No tengas miedo. Y tal vez lo que thank you, Spirit. So, tal vez lo que te están diciendo es que confíes en lo que estás pensando hacer. Porque si tus adentros te están diciendo, hazlo, pero aquí tú solito estás, like, lo piensas y lo sobrepiensas. Fucking do it. Hazlo ya. Sunny Kids here. I love it. Ooh, we have karmic release. It says, it is time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. Didn't I just, okay. Sadiquiel dice aquí que hay que soltar todos los contratos kármicos, ¿ok? Kármicos puede ser cualquier persona, una persona de relación de amor, una amistad, un trabajo, todo eso. Dice aquí, él te está diciendo aquí que tienes que soltar toda esa gente que no te trae nada bueno. Y te acabo de decir eso yo a ti. Tienes que soltar toda esa gente que que no te traiga nada bueno para que tú eleves, porque teniendo gente kármica a tu alrededor, nunca vas a elevar a donde tú quieres estar. Nunca vas a llegar. Si estás aquí, right, pero tú quieres estar acá, ¿no? Pero tienes toda esa gente kármica, con esa gente kármica nunca vas a poder subir. Y es por eso que hay que confiar en uno mismo. Y por eso, mira, cabal las 3. Por eso te está diciendo Chamuel que te fijes en la gente. Y Sadiquiel te dice, si tienes gente kármica a tu alrededor, fíjate quiénes esas personas kármicas para que las cortes, ¿ok? Y tú puedas hacer las cosas que quieres hacer. Azriel dice, Transcendence, no, ahorita. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome, your own story. And didn't I say that? I said that in the beginning of the I just finished saying that I didn't want it to sound like I was bitchy. You know, I'd come on here and tell you guys my testimony of my journey, of my path, of the life that I've lived. Okay, and yes, definitely I wouldn't be who I am, and it's true. And it's true, I wouldn't be where I am actually. No, I was gonna say I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't what I went through, but no, I am. How can I explain? Okay, I don't want to get you guys confused. So it says you wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. Own your story. So I feel that because I overcame everything I overcame and the things that I don't know that I have overcame, yes, it has made me. And sorry for the terms and how I'm going to use it, but this is just how I feel, okay? It has made me a strong bitch, a powerful bitch. It has made me resilient. It has made me a go-getter. It has made me a you can't stop me kind of bitch. Okay? So, Ariel, o no, Azriel, te está diciendo que tú no fueras la persona que eres si... Ay, hold on. Está diciendo que tú no fueras la persona que eres si tú no hubieras... ¿Cómo te digo? Si no hubieras sobrepasado todos los obstáculos, thank you, Spirit, todos los obstáculos que has pasado en tu vida. Entonces te está diciendo Ariel que todo lo que tú has pasado, cualquier obstáculo que tú has tenido en tu vida hasta este punto te ha hecho la persona que eres. Y que fuerte, resistente, bueno, tú te conoces, ¿no? Tú sabes lo que eres, tú sabes lo que has vivido y lo que no has vivido. Si te han pasado cosas difíciles o has tenido momentos difíciles en la vida y has salido adelante, te ha hecho la persona que tú eres. Entonces no deberías de dudar en las cosas de que sos capaz de hacer. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. De lo que sos capaz de hacer. Si has podido pasar por cosas like fucked up, no dudes en las cosas buenas. Porque las malas las superaste y saliste adelante y saliste victorioso y saliste triunfando de cualquier situación en la que tú estabas metido. ¿Ok? Entonces, ok, espérame. I'm telling you, yo me pongo aquí con ustedes y después el video se hace extremadamente grande. ¿Ok? Hold up. Ok, vamos con los mensajes de Jesús y ya voy a terminar el video, ¿ok? Ya. Yo siento que alguien aquí está en una posición para poder manifestar lo que quiere en su vida. Lo que sea. Sea lo que sea. No importa. Créelo. No. Siento que estoy hablando con alguien que duda mucho de sus capacidades. Como que no te sientes capaz de hacer. Cuando sos capaz de hacer eso, lo que tú quieres hacer y más. Es lo que acabo de escuchar. Cuando sos capaz de eso y más. O sea, lo que tú quieres hacer es así. No sobrepienses. ¿Ok? Porque lo que tú quieres hacer es así. Entonces quiere decir que si es así, es algo que te va a llevar donde tú quieras estar. Y tú eres una persona que puede hacer algo así. Y no no estoy queriendo decir que tu sueño, lo que tú quieres hacer es pequeño, ¿verdad? Tu creatividad es pequeña, lo que quieres hacer es pequeñito. No lo estoy diciendo de ese modo, sino que lo que tú estás soñando es pequeñito. Sueña grande y haz grande, porque vas a ser victorioso o victoriosa. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. Mommy duties don't ever quit. Sáquese el video, eh? All right, let's see.
Mommy.
All right, let's see here. Siento que... ¿Sí vieron, right? Dice, tú eres la luz del mundo. Tú eres la luz del mundo. Aunque tú no lo creas. porque es lo que iba a decir. Siento que estoy hablando con alguien que no es que seas inseguro o insegura, sino como que no confías en tus capacidades. Como que no confías en tus capacidades de que puedes lograr eso y más. Y cómo no, si tú eres la luz del mundo, aunque tú no lo creas, lo eres. You guys, I get on here and I don't ever see the time go by. Dice que no tengas miedo, que Dios está aquí para darte el reino. Ya, no te preocupes. No te preocupes. No hay nada de qué preocuparse. Si lo... Okay. Okay. Ya lo dije, ¿verdad? No te preocupes. Siento que estoy hablando con alguien que no cree en sí mismo. Y cuando tienes unas capacidades de lograr lo que quieres hacer ahorita y más. Y Dios te está diciendo, no te preocupes, si el reino ya es tuyo. Entonces, lo que tú quieres hacer ya es tuyo. Reclámalo, manifiéstalo. Manifiéstalo como tal, reclama lo que es. Ya, Él ya te lo dio. Eso es lo que tú... Ok. Digamos, algo crazy, right? Que tú quieres hacer una cantante famosa. Ya es tuyo. Dios te está diciendo aquí que ya es tuyo. ¿De qué te preocupas si eso ya es tuyo, verdad? Porque puedes escribir música y tienes una voz maravillosa. ¿Y qué más ocupas? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué más necesitas? Una opinión de alguien que al final del día ni te va a ayudar en llegar donde quieres llegar. ¿Por qué? Porque vas a llegar donde vas a llegar por esa voz, por el talento que tú ya tienes en ti. O sea, ya es tuyo. Tú ya tienes lo que ocupas. ¿Ok? Ok. Ah. Oh, pensé que la... Ok. Alright, let's see. Si salen una, dos más. Vamos a ver. Messages. Don't judge me, okay? My nail flew off. Okay, ya dieron vuelta dos. Y de aquí te está mandando Dios el Espíritu Santo para que te ayude en todo lo que tú necesites. Es lo que está diciendo esta carta. Dios te manda el Espíritu Santo. Te dije, dice aquí que no tengas miedo, solo cree. Solo cree, es lo que dice esta carta, mira. It says, be not afraid, only believe. No tengas miedo, cree, cree. Te dije, lo que tú quieras hacer, manifiéstalo como que ya es tuyo. Ya lo tienes en la mano. Ya lo estás haciendo. ¿Ok? Creo que es todo. I love you guys so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. If I'm gonna keep it in Spanish, if I'm gonna keep it in English, I don't know what's going on. Okay, but Spirit be switching it up on me every now and then. Pero pues, ni modo de ponerse a discutir con Diosito, ¿verdad? Está bien, pues. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.